playing. What's all that noise? First, I'm going to play a bit of Infamous. Then maybe I'm going to play a bit of Batman. But there's a bunch of other retro games that I do want to play too, which I need to get into this Sunday afternoon. I don't know if I'll even have time to do everything I want to do. It's sad, isn't it? What's up, Atam? How you doing? I'm good. How are you? Oh, let's see if we can. Whoops. Good man. Good, good, good. You new around here? Not seen you on live before. Then again, it's been a while since I've been live. I'm from England, man. Where are you from? Where are you from, bro? Where's the main mission? It is there.
I said a little help over here.
You're Russian, eh? Nice. What part of Russia are you from, bro? Let's see if I can remember the buttons here. Nope, yeah. Probably want to do that. Can't see the chat. Let's go. Oh, it's close to it.
Okay,
Let's
Zeke.
go.
Think I found it.
Alright, now somehow militia managed to isolate that transformer from the rest of them over in Ascension Parish.
Oh, maybe I could bridge this one to the next one.
How are we gonna do this? Ah. Well, that's pretty quick. Oh, I remember this mission now.
Alright, Zeke. I got the next transformer going.
Good! Get on over to it pronto. It'll take a while for the voltage to build. Militia are sure to try to shut that thing down before the relays reset the condenser.
Really? Relays reset the condenser?
Hey man, you in college prep? I took shop classes. So, who's the dummy now?
Oof. It's rough. No, not the water, we're dead. What's the electric superhero's weakness? Water, of course. Oh, there's a TV on.
Wow, I hate being off the grid.
That's a real video.
I don't know. Thirsty.
Careful in there, man. Ain't nowhere to recharge. Stick to the rooftops. Hey Cole, I picked up some militia chatter off my squawk box. They are riled up like a bunch of fire ants, and they're headed right towards you.
Oh, get him before the transformer fires up, or we'll never get off again.
Damn, man.
Get that thing turned off, or it'll be on forever. Tap on.
Oh, grenade. Oh, don't die, buddy.
One down.
Hey, Denzel, thanks for the light, mate. Cool. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna try a couple of PS3 games, like random ones, in a bit. I'm gonna have a bit of time on this first. Oh, there it is.
Hey, how's Quo doing?
It's weird, man. Her skin's as cold as a dead man's balloon knot. If I wasn't watching her breathe, I'd swear she was dead.
You don't sound too worried.
Actually, man, reminds me of taking care of you after the blast in Empire. But, And me and Trish were worried sick for nothing.
Trish should have been worried. Saving me got her killed.
Oh. Striker, thanks for luck. You know, I should probably make that screen a little bigger somehow. Maybe. Yeah. Thanks for the follow too, Striker. Uh, S? S? Is that your name? Or did you say that? Did you say that, S? Or is that your name? I'm tripping here. Is that your name? Or did you say Infamous is your favourite? There's some bad guys down there. They look like the bloody Monsters Inc. guys. Yeah, have some of that. Oh, there's no electricity in this zone. Oh, I've jumped right into trouble. Go, Cole, go, 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 go. We might have to nick some energy off him. Oh, yeah, this is Infamous too. I thought it was your name when I looked, because you got such a short name. I didn't know you were actually speaking. Take that. Oh, this mission's a little bit difficult, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Get that
There you go.
transformer offline now!
Watch out. Looks like a bunch of them coming in. Ah. S, thanks for liking me. Ooh, getting rushed. Oh, how do I do that? How do I do that vortex thing again? Ionic vortex. Ha. Oh, I can't go too far away from it. There we go.
Finally.
So from that guy. The hell? Alright, thank you, man. Have a good day, man. I'm so tired, I haven't even got the words today. I just want to play computer for a bit. Oh, I got killed. Oh. Yeah.
So, Zeke, you really think Cole might have powers? You think she might be like I was after the blast?
I don't know, man. Maybe.
She's an ice lady now.
Hey, I'm sorry to have brought up Trish like that out of nowhere. I know it's a sore subject.
It's fine. I live with my mistakes.
Hey, what's going on, JPS? What Devil May Cry are you playing? Oh, oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna play this for a bit, and I've got a couple of other new PlayStation, well, old PlayStation 3 games to try out today. If I can get around to give them a try, I figured I'd start with this since I was playing it last. Ah, he's shooting at me. You're number 4. So I've been playing them chronologically since 1, yeah? What would you say is the best one at the minute? Like, I'm pretty sure you're playing, like, replaying them. It's not your first time playing. Are you going to play DMC as well? Don't forget that. It's not canon, but it's technically Devil May Cry. Ooh. There we go.
Shoot that thing down! It's time for death, boys!
Best not bear. What do you mean? So yeah, got to play them in order. Number 3 is the bear. Oh, best. Oh yeah, number 3 is up there. It's the last of the PlayStation 2 era. I mean, like, Devil May Cry 4 is quite special as well because it ushered in like the first Devil May Cry game of like the next gen consoles, which was like PS3, Xbox 360 at the time. I don't know if you could actually call them next gen, if that's legit or not. If I thought I was doing that. Or if next gen is only like PlayStation 5 and shit, I don't know. But it was the next gen from PS2, it's a bit like that. Can't get close enough to it, man. One sec, folks. What, the intro level? You mean when you fight in Dante? Yeah, yeah, I guess that could be really cool. Are you? What are you playing it on? Because there's a version where you can like access everything. Like they just give you all the extra stuff at the beginning of the game. Like well, the PS4 version anyway. Crazy Steve, this is Infamous 2. Brandon, yeah, it's a pretty good game. Yeah, I think the PS when I bought the PS4 version of it, right, it came with everything. It gives you the Trish skin and Lady skin, Virgil skin, a couple different Dante costumes,
There we go.
a couple different Nero costumes too, and it gives you like a Devil Trigger all the time mode if you want to use it. Do you know what I mean? I get a shot. Yes. Hey, thank you for the mic, Mega. Yeah, that's it. That's the one, isn't it? That'll be the same one. Yeah. So what are you playing it on? Are you using any of the extra DLC stuff?
Those militia goose steppers just kidnapped some girl.
What's I'm playing
I mean, broad daylight.
Boss. I'm playing
You look like a
Infamous 2.
Get a bunch of converts to your fan club.
Look, we've unlocked the area. That's good. Oh, you might be a bit peed off with the Virgil though. I'm not gonna lie. Virgil, like you know how they. Oh, what's going on there? Oh, it's an enemy. I was thinking, what is that? You know, like how in Devil May Cry 3, they give you Virgil, but it's just kind of like it's a skin, but it's like downgraded from Dante's version, if that makes sense. Because Dante and Nero will have a bunch of different moves, different weapons you can access, but Virgil never does. It'd just be like a very stripped down version of a main character with the skin. So is Trish and Lady, to be fair, but I mean it'll be fun just for kicks. I can't remember what Virgil was like in him. No, he was stripped down in that as well. I did pause, but you get what I mean, innit? Like they didn't like give him his own characteristics like properly. Of course, you can use his samurai sword and all that. Like he's always an extra. He doesn't have his own storyline, even though he's the main villain in 5. Like if you was to play as him, traveling through hell, being the actual villain, that'd be pretty dope. Also, I forgot what I was gonna say. I might actually replay 5. But yeah, I think they did it like that because what's the little black haired dude called again? The one with the stick. Oh, V. I think they did him like that because they made V. He is technically Virgil. He's just it's just a shitty version of Virgil. Yeah, actually, play it like if they just release a Devil May Cry where you play as Virgil's story from the very first game. Now that shit would be hard. Like them introducing Nero and then I forget what the DMC dude is. I forget if he's meant to be a main character or not. I can't remember. Yeah, V kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. It was like a summoner, like a magician summoner kind of thing. And it was a little bit like, ugh. It's a slasher game, isn't it? What's the point in playing as a summoner? It's a bit weird. Yeah, that's what I mean. But you're forced to play him, and like to be honest, Nero's not that fun to play with either. To be honest, it's you play Devil May Cry for Dante. It's the whole point. He's the Deadpool of that universe. Do you know what I mean? Is this a main mission? No, get that guy. That's why, like a couple months back, I put a poll on my channel: who would win out of Deadpool and Dante? And everyone was like, Deadpool can't die. I was like, well, neither can Dante. Like, oh, Deadpool's got 2 guns, so does Dante. Deadpool's got a sword, so does Dante. You know what I mean? Yeah, Devil May Cry 3, like, actually, Devil May Cry 3 can actually be quite difficult to play sometimes, not gonna lie. But when they introduced the extra system where you can change from, like, Trickstar, Gunslinger, and all of that, it was, I don't know if that was in number 2, actually, I don't think it was. I think what you had to do is go to a golden statue to change between them, to change between your styles, right? Whereas in 3, you could just change right there on the spot. I think. Might be wrong about that. Don't die, bro. Come on. Dead. Big dead. Oh, I'm alive. Oh my god. Give me some electric. Give me some electric. Give me some electric. Panicking, panicking. Yo, let me get some. Oh shit! Right, I'm alive. One sec, bros. Yeah, that was it. You had to use the statues to access the classes, right? And then from 3 on, I think you could just select them, so you could like combo ridiculous shit if you enjoyed playing like that. You could also put on auto as well, I think. So just like you just tap one button and it does everything. You know what's crazy about Devil May Cry? Like the story itself was, as a kid anyway, because you got to remember, I think Devil May Cry came out in like 2001, and like at the time, vampires and werewolves were super popular. I don't know why. Like there's so many vampire movies, like Underworld, Blade, and that. But yeah, the lore of Devil May Cry, I used to love that as a kid, man. Even though it's like really bad, like it's based on hell and shit like that. It's just cool mythology kind of shit. Yeah, Gunslinger was decent. I think in 3 you're playing 4 right now, isn't it? Maybe it might be in 4 as well. Yeah, it's in 4 where he's got the little briefcase and it turns into a little gunship. Looks like a little Star Wars type thing. That was pretty interesting, not gonna lie. Yeah, if they would release a game that just either follows Dante solely, right? Solely Dante's story. I don't know why they wanted to get away from Dante as the main character for some reason.
Get me down. Get me down.
Shoot the wrist shackles for you. If they just release one that follows Dante's story or Virgil's story only, no
We gotta
Virgil, no
find Uncle
V.
LaRoche.
V is
Why?
technically gone now.
He's like you. He ain't afraid
Yeah,
to fight the militia.
I think that'd be great. That'd be a proper return to form. Make it all God of War-ish. Like, yeah, that'd be shit. What am I gonna do? Watch out, buddy. Oh yeah, shit, about to call him Mundus. Mundus is the bad dude, right? Dante's dad. What's his name again? What's his dad's name again? Now, technically, Virgil's not really a bad guy. I can't remember what it was about his story, why he's doing what he's doing, but he's technically not a bad guy either. Sparta, that's it. Sparta. Even if they went as far as to like build a game around the dad, right? Because the dad at this point is just mythology in it. It's just like background building of the character. The character or world builder. He's a world building character, but he's never actually in the game. Technically, like the parents. Oh shit. The parent story is just like a just updated version of Romeo and Juliet. Technically, when you really think about it, it's just old Shakespeare shit. Yeah, but they kind of I think they kind of allude to it or explain why he's doing what he's doing in Devil May Cry 3, but I can't actually remember why he opens the portal again. It might just be to get power. It might just be that. But I think there was something more to it. And I think they may have even explained that in 5 as well. When the shit that happened with their parents, I think Dante was the only one that like kind of made it out unscathed. So that probably messed up Virgil a little bit, if that makes sense. But I might be incorrect about this. No, not 100%. Yeah, gold and silver amulets. One, Dante's was silver, I believe. It's a bunch of it's a bunch of
Jeez,
like
what
a
is
oh, what the hell
this?
is that? It's like fleas. It's a bunch of like old trope symbology stuff, but yeah, like, it makes the game cool for the generation where it was released in, and it has that gothic aesthetic, and there's also a lot of like jokey, light-hearted shit to it as well. Yeah, this is infamous, bro.
You healed me. You gotta heal them too. They're friends, rebels. They work for my uncle, fighting the militia.
Okay.
Thanks, man. I got your back. Up anytime.
Oh yeah, we got soldiers now.
Those guys will remember what you did to them.
Damn, why they gotta shoot rocket
Come on,
launchers? It's so overkill. Oh, Hangstar, Dante's Inferno was alright as well. I mean, I played that on PlayStation 3. That game was kind of scary though. Even the actual anime of Dante's Inferno was kind of scary. But I mean, it's kind of meant to be though, you know.
Good job.
That game was alright. That was another like slasher type God of War game as well. That wasn't a bad game. Bit scary, yeah. Get out of my head, Tank. You'd love to see a remake of the game or the film or the anime. Did you watch the anime of it? You know the thing is, right? They what's the dude's name? I want to say Milton.
I guess he ain't going nowhere.
they retold Dante's Inferno a little bit wrong in comparison to how it's actually meant to be. Wait, let me just figure out what I'm supposed to do. Oops, sent her flying. How'd she get hurt just by running into me? Oh, you should watch the anime, man. There's an anime film of Dante's Inferno. I think it came out just before the game came out. The game's based on the anime movie of Dante's Inferno, not the original movie.
LaRoche, you here?
There's an original movie as well of the Dante's Inferno. I mean, like a human movie.
It was so horrible. They tried to feed me to it.
Oh, I understand why the militia is making these sacrifices, but not with my kin.
What? You knew about this?
All right, you'll understand when you're older.
Oh, this is
I will
politics.
Now don't, Sarah. Leave Run with you.
He saved me.
Yeah, I think it's called
There
Dante's
were
Inferno.
hundreds of those monsters. He fought them all. He can do stuff like you never seen.
The Demon of Empire City.
Dante's Inferno, an animated epic, 2010. Alright, the character, the drawing is exactly the same as Dante Inferno, the game.
I'm tired of
It's kind of sad too, to be honest.
What do you say we work together?
Yeah, they used that. They used the model from the anime to make the game, right? The game's based on the anime.
It's here.
Hey, look,
Oh, is it the other way around? Let me check the year actually.
that thing's too damn big.
Yeah.
Even for you.
Yeah.
Do what I'm doing. Run.
Oh no, they both came out the same year, so I don't know which one inspired which, but they clearly planned to make them at the same time. The game and the movie, both 2010.
Where are the testicles?
Oh, I gotta get it in his mouth. Pause. Come on, open up. Yeah. I didn't even hurt him. What the hell? How can I attack this guy? I ain't gonna cut it. Oh, he's doing something. What's he doing? Alright, this is weird. What the hell? Yeah, it's going in the mouth. Pause. Oh, I'm out of energy. I don't even know all my buttons yet. Hold that. I didn't even hit him. Oh, do you know what? I haven't seen the Dead Space anime thing. You know, I've heard about that. I've only just started playing Dead Space 2 as well. I think I'll get a little bit of that in tonight as well. But yeah, so obviously I can't just come out of the gate and play horror games most of the time anyway, because it's just not good for the algorithm. Quick! See, the thing is, I don't fully understand the game lore yet for Dead Space, because I've only ever played the second one and I've never completed it. I think we're on like chapter 4 or 5. From what I understand, when you start up Dead Space 2, it tells you everything that happened in 1. And basically, from my understanding, everything that happened in 1 is just like it's like a retold Doom. And I know people get upset with that, but it basically is Doom, just different. Grinch? Hey, I'm gonna call you Grinch, boy. Logan, this game is good.
I still don't like what
I
you're
don't know if I'd say it's a masterpiece,
You got my attention.
but it's good.
Lord knows my boys think you can walk on water. Heal any of our wounded, and you'll see we know how to return a favor.
All right, it's a start.
And, thanks for...
Well, they asked me to heal
saving
the
my niece.
militias.
No problem.
That took me by surprise.
A bug obelisk. Yeah. That symbol they keep drawing. It's like kind of looks like a weird DNA kind of thing, like an alien
Hey,
DNA
man.
kind of
Ready
strand.
for a shocker? Quo's up and about. You guys really need to meet up. She's got something to give you.
Yeah, like based on what's happening in the second game, there's like it's like it's imprinted itself in their mind, and if they remember, it starts to spread. But if they forget, it doesn't. That's what's happened so far anyway. Oh, what was that? Oh man, pretty sure. Ah, bro, what? They caught me off guard. Nabs, I'm using a game card. I think that's what it's called.
Oh, wow.
What's Lost Planet?
Yeah, buddy. Say, you need a sound.
Nah, I thought about getting PS Premium, but it's kind of too expensive, and I'd still have to rely on internet to stream the game. I think, wouldn't I? Yeah, I feel like PlayStation's getting too expensive for the very little that it offers as well. Yeah, I thought as much. Nabs, not gonna lie. I do want to access all the PlayStation One library they've got though, and PlayStation Two library, but I don't think they've actually they've put things over, or I forget the word for it. They ported them for PlayStation
Hey,
4 because I only got
that
PS4.
is a
So yeah,
really new look for
probably
you.
no point. No point in getting premium.
Yeah, you like it?
Oh, did forget a cape, but
Thanks for the like,
come on, it's
Naps.
a little extreme, don't you think?
I'm not an agent anymore.
Bro's trying to get himself a
Never you and
girlfriend.
me.
Remember the little Wayne girl? That's kind of it's kind of suspicious. They made the little Wayne girl the bad one.
Oh, you alright?
Yeah. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, lots of games are stuck on
I
on
shouldn't
PS3.
have killed
Apparently,
you
there's
here.
something to do with the software they used to make it.
I'm really sorry. I don't.
But I don't know.
Got to
It could
learn how
just
to
be a
control
fact
your
that
powers.
Sony know they get more money out of you if they don't do it. And that's just being cynical, but it's
Get it.
possible.
It's fine. You just need some time, alright?
So
Believe
apparently it's
me, buddy,
underrated. Don't know if you guys can see, but
it's me, that's
here's
it.
what I'm thinking is on the lineup tonight. Right, so
You
these
don't know.
games, some of them I've
We
never
are not the
played.
same. You got
We've
your
got
powers in the
Wet.
explosion.
Don't know
Over in
if
the
you can
flats,
actually
what
see
you
that.
did to me was
A game called Wet.
You're
Right,
gonna
I
make
think
it
it's
clear
this
to
lady.
you
She's got
that.
knives and
But if
guns.
we're
Right.
gonna fight him together, you have to take control of your powers.
We got
Yell at me.
Prince of Persia. This was the
You don't
PS2
know
one.
how.
I think they put it onto the
I wrote
PlayStation.
this longer than you.
We got
I can help you.
Turok. This was a Nintendo 64 game and a PlayStation 1 game. They re-released on PlayStation 3, I think. We got
Okay.
Red Dead Redemption Zombies. Never played this before.
You're
I
right.
don't know if you can see that. And then I had to get this again. I had this when I was in school. Stupidly sold it. We got Street Fighter versus Tekken,
Well, I can
and I'm wondering
fly.
if anyone's going to be on the lobby because I think PS3 is the only way to play it still, so people might still be in the lobby. And we got this Darksiders, a game I've never played before, but apparently, according to the sticker, it's 10 out of 10. So, what do you guys think? What should I play? What's Pop? Story
We're gonna
twist.
start right
First game
now.
is crazy.
Let's see what you can do.
Well, I can fly.
I can't. You know what? I badly want to buy Metal Gear Rising, but I can only find it for like £18 and upwards, and I don't know if I actually want to spend that much on a game. Not at least not right now. Like I know it's a bit like Scrooge-ish, but it's an old PS3 game. I know it's a great game, but £18 and up, I may as well buy a PlayStation 4 game.
Pretty cool, huh?
And
Okay, if you're trying to make me jealous,
Fallout, I've never
work.
played one, so I don't know. I'm a bit apprehensive
No, talk
because it
about
looks
somebody
it
that
looks
can
such a
conjure
long,
compatible ones.
such a big world.
Might be
It looks like it would take a really long time. Prince of Persia, I'm seeing Prince of Persia twice. TD, yeah, I am. Darksiders, yeah, I've never played it either. It looks interesting. It looks kind of like
able to combine their powers.
a
That
FromSoft
sounds
game.
interesting. I've actually done a few things with Nick.
Please stop.
No one's saying where. I get no votes for where.
Cole, let's go.
Series X, is that what's Series X? Is that an Xbox thing? I mean, like,
Hold up, militia.
Let's try.
I really do want to get Metal Gear Rising, but it's not a good idea. Like, see how many cheaper games I could buy.
Now.
Bionic Commando. The next gen, okay. Alright, I'm gonna do one more mission on this, and then we'll load up Prince of Persia and see what it's like.
Our
It's been a
powers
very
have
long time since I
combined.
played Prince of
Oh, I'm gonna
Persia.
have to remember that one.
Let's try something else.
Oh, so it's like Bayonetta. Oh, good shout. I didn't even know that.
More.
I thought it was gonna be more story based, like
Whoa!
what's the game? Stranglehold or Stronghold? Can't remember. Like that John Woo type of game. But the other day, would you hear the other day when I loaded up Bayonetta? That shit was so fuzzy, bruv.
Over the node zone.
KD, thanks, man. Appreciate that, and thank you for the follow too.
Hidden somewhere around here.
Nice job. Whoa. Where's it?
Stranglehold, that's it. We got Stranglehold here. We could load that up, but that's more story orientated.
Thanks. Let's look around. Maybe we'll find where it was.
Look at that year 2000 swag she got. Oh, you was there, yeah. That what did it? What was it? The Frank Sinatra song, and they turned it into a bloody dancey pop song. That is ridiculous, man. It was my fault for being so slow on the tutorial level. But oh my god, that was annoying.
Maybe we can pry open the lids.
Right, what are we looking for? We're looking for a tower
Not a
first.
problem.
There's your tower. And a gate. Nope. Which side are you? I'm so bad at these kind of things, man. Which side's the gate? The gate's that side. Yeah, fly me to the... Oh, that's what I actually went there looking for, Kane and Lynch, but I couldn't find one, a hard copy. They only have it online, and I was like, oh god, I don't know if I can be bothered to do that. But I might actually do that. I went there looking for Kane and Lynch, and I couldn't find it. Right, so... Connect, pulse, hold R2 and X. Hold R2. There we go. And there we go. Bro, this guy is hyperactive, man. Jesus. Shane, this is Infamous 2.
Just another photo.
Oh, what's up, sub edits? Sorry, I didn't see you, bro.
What happened?
And Wujku, sorry, bro.
Maybe Bertrand wants the blast code too. Could be why the militia's poking around. We better keep looking.
Nah, bro, it's not that I didn't air you. It's not that I'm airing you. I just can't see your comments. Your comments are outside of the box. What you say, bro? Yeah, Wujku, that's a bit dark. I don't know what to say about that. That's a bit weird. I don't know if that's the kind of thing you should be walking around within your mind. But I explain that on YouTube. It's wild shit. Dog Days. Dog Days, is that the first one or the second one with the pink cover? Now the second one wasn't like, you know what? Maybe it was just a time in life when I played it. But I didn't probably didn't appreciate it as much as I did. Should have. The first one is just that left a real impression on me, man. I like the first one a lot. How you doing anyway, sub? Like we don't actually get those kind of like buddy shooters anymore on PlayStation 4. Everything's either, oh my god, this guy's slapping me up. Everything's either like directed at online multiplayer or just straight adventure RPG kind of shit. You don't really get that anymore. Dog Days was the second one. Oh, I never tried Cops and Robber mode, I don't think. But like I said, I probably just didn't appreciate it enough at the time, or like pay attention to it and shit. I just got to remember, I was a teenager then, I was like in high school probably, so I was probably off smoking weed, fucking around with girls and shit. So didn't actually pay attention fully, but you know what I mean? The first one I remember distinctively playing that, I was like, oh, this is sick. Yeah. And I'm not saying you should do any of that, what I just said, kids. Don't do drugs. Do girls, but if that's what you're into. You know, if that's what you're into, if it's not, don't worry. back on Ubisoft. This is an Ubisoft game. I didn't even know that. Do you know? I feel like who was saying it the other day? Assassin's Creed's also Ubisoft, isn't it? Someone was like, Ubisoft figured out a formula, right? And they just made every single game the exact same formula. Oh, that was a glitch. But yeah. Alright. Used to cook, now they cook. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, let's see if we can find this place. It's on the edge. It looks like a bridge. Let's jump up here and have a look.
Screw y'all! Screw AA!
I think I'll pull that. Sorry about that, folks. I got some weird people on YouTube right now. Like super weirdos. Let's report a block. Yeah, so we want 2 graves next to a blue building. Let's have a look at that picture. It's around here somewhere. Oh, the way she's glitching out is crazy. Spartan Total Warrior. I never tried that. Where'd you hear that, KD? Oh, I'm so bad at these searching things. Especially when I'm streaming online. Like if I was just laying back and I had time to think and I was like, looking at comments and stats and shit at the same time, it'd be totally fine. Huh. Legends of Troy game was really good as well on the Xbox 360. What was that? Oh, I think we found it. Alright, this is the bridge. It's not that one. What was that about? Legends of Troy, is that a slasher as well? Somewhere, there's a blue building there. Yeah. There we go. We shot on somewhere on Instagram. It was meant to be called Infamous Beyond the Grid, but it was never announced. What year is that?
What's with the graveyard? Why is it so packed?
You didn't know?
Thanks for like, Alex.
It's the same plague that you dealt with in Empire City, only it's more
Centurion.
lethal now.
What's a Centurion?
It worked its way all the way down the coast, so it was only a
Oh,
matter
okay.
of time before it hit New Marais. Now it is raging.
Good storyline then.
So many people are sick or dead already. There are more bodies than people can bury.
Wow. Maybe the beast isn't the worst thing that could happen to this town.
I think the beast is just basically a giant Sandman, but electric, because of the game differences. Aman. Yeah, it's a decent game. Do you know what I found out earlier? Yeah, fun fact. Do you know the reason why Gotham City is called Gotham? It's because it's named after a village that was in England called Gotham, right? But the reason, like, the meaning of the word Gotham is goat pen. It's weird, isn't it? Like the backstory of it is pretty crazy as well. Oh, so we want a little crypt. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. That does sound like a pretty interesting story. We don't get much of those. So like, what do they call it? Historical fiction type of games anymore. I think that, I think like, even though Dante's Inferno isn't about that, it's set because it's set in the Crusader times. That's probably the last game like that I played, to be fair. And of course, like God of War, but that's like purely mythology. What a crypt. Which one is it? That's a perfect circle. Bannerlord. That sounds so sus. Is that a modern game? Is that an older game? What we got in the background? I swear, like levels like this make me switch off the game. You know, like zero action happening. But I'm halfway through the mission now, so I got to finish it before I change the game. It's got to be around here somewhere. So,
Wait, something is strange.
okay.
I'm feeling... I don't know.
You mean strange like hanging about in the graveyard strange? Or the fact that we both got superpowers strange?
These guys escaped Bertrand's lab the same time we
Is that like a
They've
world
got
one?
powers just like you.
I thought this before I even saw... Oh god.
Kenneth.
That's what they do
Kenneth.
to me.
That reminds me of something.
Great.
Eminem song.
Makes it
Um,
worse.
fucking. No, this ain't Second Son. This is Infamous 2. Oh, first or third person. Okay. What did you play now? That's Xbox. Like, I'll be honest with you. Like, those kind of titles have never like come across me. Like, I know I play a lot of bait games because that's probably why I play like a lot of really bait games. But they're just that they're titles I've never seen. Not even in like browsing in CEX. I don't think I've ever seen those titles. They sound like a more niche type games that not everyone would even have to trade in. If you know what I mean. Oh yeah, oh yeah, another hit as well. I forgot about that. Which one? Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. Kenneth. Yeah, I remember that song. No, but it's the way you spell it. It reminds me of the Eminem dude. Nah, I can't lie. I can't remember all of that film. Oh, it's giving us a search area. No wonder I couldn't find it. Say what? Say what? All right, we're here. Check the wall. Nah, it's no big deal. You can't do anything about your name, innit? You can always change it if you want to, but why should you? More enemies? What are these? Alright. So guys, when this mission ends, I'm gonna throw on Prince of Persia and see what it's like. It's not the shitty Prince of Persia. Well, not the modern Prince of Persia. It's the PlayStation 2 Prince of Persia.
You're set up.
forget it was part of the Sands of Time series, if that makes sense. What are these? Oh, stop running. And why is she helping as well?
Knock him down.
I need space. Wait. Every time. There. He's run away. Yeah, get him. No, Bioshock is a game I really want to play. I really want to play Bioshock. That's a game that I missed when it was around. But I've seen clips of it on the internet since, like back then. That's a game I really do want to try. It's got that whole like kind of steampunkish look going to it as well. Making a movie of it, yeah, I might check that out. Like, I'll be honest though, like game movies tend to go really bad. The only game movie that kind of worked, but it wasn't technically based on the game, is the Resident Evil movies. But I think they only worked because they went so far away from the actual game. And they got like Jovovich in there. Oh, I've almost beat him. Oh yeah. Never played Vampire DLC. I think the first one and this is the only ones I played. Oh, he's there. Yeah, there we go. Hive Lord.
Oh, I'm telling you, Cora. Two of us working together.
Oh, the Silent Hill film. You know what? That reminds me. I think that came out when I was a little kid, so I didn't fully get to see that. I wasn't allowed to watch that kind of shit, but I think I remember seeing a clip of it. What was the Silent Hill film about? Does it actually follow the storyline of the game, or was it just by name? To be fair, I've only just played 2 and 3 recently, so I was never like into Silent Hill as a little kid.
Hello, beautiful.
What's PT? Alan Wake was alright. It's a bit weird though. The whole flashlight action was a bit weird,
I'll tell you, Quill.
and of course
you got
like
a bright
the
future
psychological
to
shit in
be
it as
free.
well. It's a bit weird.
Thanks for your
I do want to
help.
play Alan Wake 2 though, but I don't think I can do that on PS4.
Better.
So I'll have
Hey,
to
you're gonna
wait.
get used to it. I promise.
Maybe.
Oliver, this is Infamous
See you
2.
around, Coach.
Alright. Let's put it in Prince Version up. This one's great.
Hey, man. Bring that blast core on by. We'll try it out.
I think PT's the one that Hideo was working on, right? I heard that there was a demo of it, but then it got pulled. Yeah, I never got a chance to play that. I actually didn't even know about it as well. That explains where a lot of the stuff from Death Stranding comes into play. Probably because he was working on that. It was Infamous 2. Now we're gonna load up an old game, an even older game. Alright, 1 second folks, I just got my toilet real quick. Swear down, Michael, that's crazy. and it's removed from the store now, isn't it? So it's like the only way you could probably get it is like through some like hacktivities. Yeah, I'm on the PS3, man. Oh well, this is the most fun screen to look at. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't know it was going to be like this. I didn't know it was going to be this way. It is PS3 after all, and it is working off a really old HDD, so expect slowness. To bug a PS4 with it installed on it to this day. To buy a PS4, well, nah, the chance of actually getting that would be quite rare. But I bet you there's some genius out there that's like, because recently I've seen actual hacked PS4s where people have access to nearly every game in the library, right? So even though it's probably not in the store data anymore, there's probably someone that knows how to get a copy of it downloaded. Yeah, exactly, Michael. It's definitely somebody somewhere. If they haven't, I bet if you found the right person, they could get it for you. You know what I mean? Not saying that they should, right? No, not advocating that at all, but probably someone somewhere. Yeah, definitely. Even though it's pulled from the store, there's probably somewhere way to access that data or wherever they stored them. Maybe even the game company employees themselves have copies of it. You know, they probably do. You're not exactly just gonna throw away all their hard work. But yeah, I was saying, who was it that said the Silent Hill movie in the chat? Was it actually accurate to the games? Yeah, I did hear Manhunt being cancelled. Well, like banned when I was a little kid. But I knew people like kids my age that had it when I was a little kid. When I did eventually get to try Manhunt, it was really weird, man. I'm not gonna lie. It was a really weird game. It's really weird, and it was a Rockstar game as well. You got to think Rockstar. Maybe when Manhunt came out, I don't know if Vice City was out yet, but Grand Theft Auto 3 was definitely out. Condemned. That sounds familiar too. Was Condemned the one where he had like two monsters on his hands? Or was that something else? We can have a quick Google actually. Condemned Criminal Origins. Oh, it's a survival horror game. I would love to play it then. That's my style right there. Condemned in Europe, Australia. It's a 2005 game. That's really old. But I think this is about that as well. It's just a port. Darkness, that's it. Darkness. That's the one I wanted to get, right? Because I remember playing a demo of that a really long time ago. Oh, the aim of the game was to get the goriest kill. That's probably why. But you got to think, looking at that now, it's just really polygon pixels, like pointless. Do you know what I mean? Oh, guys, sorry if you're on the Hunt channel, I'm gonna end the stream. It's coming up to 1 hour right now, and I'm going to end that stream, right? So if you want to continue watching the stream over on YouTube, come over to the Culture Crack channel, right? But I'm ending it right here.